Let's do it. $500. Bingo, bango. All right, I'm gonna do the little. We're doing a little intro for YouTube now. Now that we are appropriately in with the deck. Hey, what's up, everyone watching on YouTube? Justin Parnell with Journey of Discovery. We're playing on Twitch right now. We're going to be playing a little Belzenlok control. Obviously, if you want to see more content like this, be sure to head over to twitch.tv/jparnell1 Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Or if you're wanting to see this in the future, obviously subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/thinktwicemtg, and go to patreon.com/thinktwicemtg to support this show as well as the Think Twice podcast. All right, so Belzenlok control. We had an interesting game once, got smashed once, won once. Obviously, that means we're going to 7-0 easily. Right? That's how that's supposed to go. I believe. Arcodus. Okay. Well, this is almost a Belzenlok, the namesake of the deck. So we're forced. Oh, this dress is going to be really good, probably. All right, we hit a Vivian read. Hey. Okay, so I was going to say the reason we're playing duress is we have a lot of 2-drops, namely Dusk Legion Zealot, Burglar Rats. We're trying to run our opponent out of cards. I'm not worried about any of this stuff. Super worried about Vivian Reed. But we can play this directly before we play Belzenlok. Actually, it doesn't matter. Belzenlok can't get cast down. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We'll play this duress directly before our opponent can play Vivian Reed. Very attractive forest for our opponent. Always something you want to take into consideration. As I have rivals of Ixalan swamps. Even though I do like this swamp. Got some mists coming up from around it. Okay, the squad. Well, they don't have a Vivian. They would have played it this turn. They have a fine finality. Whatever, we'll just pass. We're not in a rush. Carnage Tyrant. Okay. Well, at least our friendly neighborhood Belzenlok can trade with such things. Playcrafter, not bad. Not good. That says it's not good. Let's go ahead and duress. Okay, Incubation Druid. Okay, so as long as our opponent does not... Okay, Incubation Druid, we knew we have that. Well, we're obviously gonna... I mean, we're gonna take this trade. This is our shot. One opportunity. That's that kind of thing. You know the song. Alright, a lot of swamps. Whole lot of swamps. We can kill a Landwar Elves. Which we're going to do, because this is not going to get better. Had we waited a turn, we could have got the City's Blessing, which we should have done. Because then we could have cashed both of these in for cards. Oh, Fine Finality. That was the one we didn't want them to have ever. In a million years. Burglar Rats. Ark of Waraska. Okay. We're definitely gonna get punished. This deck looks like my kind of nonsense. Yeah, your name is Megrim. Of course it's your kind of nonsense. It's absolutely right in your nonsense wheelhouse. We probably should have Fine Finality and like a couple of ways to play it. Yeah, the Flood was not good. The Flood was real. Should have waited until this turn to... Well, that's not good. We have to draw the Ritual of Soot that's not in our deck. Okay. Ding. Okay. Cashing them in. Thraska's Contempt. Okay, not bad. Cash this one in. Okay, Swamp. Not good. Not good at all. Cash this one in. 10. Jeez. This is the real. The Flood is real. We go to 12. Take potentially 1, 2, 3, 11. Okay, so we're not dead on our opponent's turn. Let's Contempt the Wildgrowth Walker. Interesting choice on attack here. If our opponent drew a land, they could have attacked with all of their creatures and killed us. Yep. They got a Carnage Tyrant. Alright. Wow. Impressive. Impressive deck. That is a, okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. No, it cannot be that bad again. There's just no possible way. There's no possible way. I refuse to believe it. I mean, that was a 3-land hand too, I think. Oh, another 3-land hand. Okay. Let's keep. Mountain. Alright. Right on time. Charter Course, okay, got a little spicy meatball for our opponent. Howl Fountain in the Forest, I can get behind that. Okay, Burglar Rats is good. Need some good fodder for Plague Crafter. I like now that when you click a bunch, it lights up. It'll like light up the card. It just did it a second ago. Light it up. Exclusion. Okay. That's an interesting choice. Let's play the Relic. Man, they're not going to want to bounce our creatures. I don't think that's a good plan. That's not going to be a good plan for them. Knight of Autumn. I'm going to get the... Alright. Got the relic. Okay. Discard a card. Discard another Knight of Autumn. We'll pass. We'll block here. Mona craving this. Alright, okay. Question about Chart of Course. It feels very red since it's basically a loot card. Revolves around attacking. What do you think about the color pie breaks and how WotC handles these type of things? No, I think Chart of Course is fine actually, to be perfectly honest. I will sacrifice this. You can be a 4/4 now, that's fine. Because it's raw card draw and red asks that you... Ooh, mirror image. One, so... red asks that you discard before you draw, and it is a... It's more of a set mechanic. So that's, I think it's okay. I don't think it's really breaking the color pie that much. Pirates were in blue. They had a lot of other things with raid, and that was kind of the... Return Playcrafter? I mean, you're not going to return Chupacabra. Alright. 6. I mean, I guess we're going to sacrifice Chupacabra. I'll sack this other Plaguecrafter. We'll have Knight of Autumn versus Plaguecrafter, the battle of the century. And I think it's okay for Wizards to kind of break the color pie when it is... Let's attack for a bit. Till you draw a creature, then we'll stop attacking. Oh, Chart of Course. What a fool I am. I think it's okay for them to kind of twist the color pie when it makes sense for the mechanic of the block, which is what Ixalan had. This can't be anything good. Let's just check. Opt? Okay. Show me a lumbering battlement. Not what I wanted. I'll be honest. You're gonna make this a big battlement? Our opponent's deck is certainly cooler than ours. And we can say that for sure. It has Vigilance. Man. Do you think we should cut some of these 40 lands that we have? Like, why do you keep playing lands? Well, because if we draw Arc of Orazca, we might cycle into other stuff, or draw Belzenlok. Our opponent might draw Teferi. So, that kind of stuff. The flood is so real. The flood is so real. Attack with that Knight of Autumn. I didn't block because I have to assume absolutely have to assume that we're drawing something. Okay. Pass the turn.
No time for a break.
Oh, man. What do we have now? Let's see. What's the worst card for our opponent to have other than all of these cards that they have? It's not Exclusion Mage. Not sure exactly what it is, honestly. We have to block Vivian. Yeah, that's a good one. That's bad. A good bad one. They already drew the Teferi when I asked him to do that. Krasis? Probably Krasis. That's probably the worst one. Terramander. Well, 10. We can at least kill this. Burglar rats? Alright. Discard your other Teferi. You don't need it. Oh, is it planes? Right on.
Hold that thought.
Block. So we're getting into the danger zone. Just put me on my misery, opponent. At this point, I do not know what we are able to draw. It's all bad. Dusk Legion Zealot. Okay. Gotta do it. Draw me good. Draw me something good. Haunt of Hightower. It is a creature. I actually like this card quite a bit.
Let's skip to the good part.
When it attacks, defending player discards a card. It gets bigger, gains life. Now this is the time they play Krasis. Belzenlok kill. Yeah, no, that would be great. I would like to Belzenlok ourselves to death. Also gets rid of some of our lands. So there's that. Okay, yeah. In front of the bus you go, little guy. Mirror image. Okay. So, do they gain infinite life now? Let's watch. Torment of Hellfire. Yes, I think they gain 4. Okay, so now that we have some time to chat, just the however many of us there are, what life do we concede? Forty some. None. We have the I mean, they'll. What do they stop at? That's the question, right? Like, what are they gonna stop at? Because they're only gaining it in chunks of 4, so it's not even like that much. Make them go over 50? Okay. See, if it were me, this would be enough. Like, we have nothing. We just have absolutely nothing. So chunks of 4, that would be 51. Make him get to 51. Okay. That seems fine. So this is a great time for a little question and answer while we're waiting on this. Once they get the combo, yeah. You know, I just want to see. I want to know what kind of person they are, because that depends on how high they're going to go. 35 enough when your opponent has no cards in hand? I don't know. When does the next Commander Versus come out? I missed the last episode. Soon. The last episode was the last episode of the season. However, I would recommend that you go to the Star City Games YouTube page and subscribe if you haven't, just in case you don't miss something. Just saying. Just saying. I cannot promise that anything is going to come out, but I can't not promise that it's not going to not come out. So just keep that in mind. Literally, people with the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, we're gonna let them get to 51. Carl will sweep that last game. Indeed, he was. Was my favorite tribe in Magic? Zombies. Zombies always been my favorite tribe since I was 12 years old when I started playing this game. It's my favorite tribe now. Well, their rope's going. So there's that. Yeah, I do love me a good zombie. Love me a good zombie. I did get the zombie token. That was my pick. When they asked us, what token do you want? I was just like, zombie. I immediately answered. I was the only one that had an immediate answer. Everyone else had to think about it. Okay. You've done it. Thoughts on Vanifar? There was some interesting chat on the Discord about it the other day. Or Verena, not Vanifar. Excuse me. I like Verena. I played... That was our second loss? I forgot. I forgot we had that first one. I played it a few weeks ago. I like Vanifar. I think it's... I don't want to say... It's not the best... zombie commander, but it gets you white. There's some sweet white stuff that you can do. Obviously, white shores up some artifacts and enchantment weaknesses, so that is undoubtedly a plus. I don't know the best way to abuse Vanifar. Probably something with putting cards in your graveyard. I mean, it sounds obvious, but when you attack, you get to loot a lot. I really want a 5-color zombie because I like the red zombies too, like the invasion block red zombies, like Pyre Zombie. There's a few other ones. Not many, but... There's not really any green zombies. Make some green zombies. Some plant zombies. There's a few, I suppose. There's a few black and green zombies. Okay, so... in the event that our opponent has... Johnny's Pride Mate, I'm not going to play the relic this turn. I played the relic the next turn. Color shifted plan. That would have been... Yeah, I wish they had made some more green zombies in Planar Chaos. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you on out of here. Favorite card, Anguished Unmaking. Personally love Arena for zombies because of Anointed Procession. Yes. And Wayward Servant. Yes. Those are great. Those are fantastic cards. Alright. It's our BFF. The Belzen father himself. Just need a land on our next turn. The Belzen Daddy? Yeah. Gotta get in, the old Ratty Boy attack. It's a long way down to 0. Lore question, why is Belzenlok more powerful than Gristle Daddy? Belzenlok is not more powerful, but I believe Belzenlok is smarter. I believe Gristlebrand is more powerful in the raw sense, but Gristlebrand just smarter. Okay, gives flying, gives plus. This one's okay. I guess the 2 life. I don't really care about flying. Or do I? No, because then I could block Belzenlok as the whole thing. Oh no, they can only do that during their turn. Whatever, we'll get this one. Okay. Why Lily need more help? Yeah, because Belzenlok was better prepared. Belzenlok was fully prepared. We're going to let this happen because I believe they're going to try to Knight's Pledge. This a Johnny? Hi, Dad. Hey, Lethargic Breloom. All right. What? Okay. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, here's Belzenlok. He didn't feel smarter in a story. No, that's... I don't think the Dominaria story was pretty good. In fact, I would go as far as to say it was really bad. Seems like he died quick. Yeah, it was quite anticlimactic. Which was not great, of course. What is a good underrated commander that no one seems to use? I mean, my favorite, the commander, like my second or third, I don't know. It's tough to rank him. Yahenni's my favorite, but one of my favorite commanders that I've never played against anyone else that has a deck for this commander is Ulash, the Hate Seed. So Ulash is my vote, because I think that card is absolutely fantastic. Let's see. How do you miss your attack on MTJ when you just smash spacebar? I don't know. That's, we'll never know. Let's see. Justin ripped the story on the podcast. Yeah, Dominaria story is about the most disappointing story in the last 5 years. And I hate to say that, because it was like the easiest story for them to not mess up, and they messed it up somehow. You're like, Mishra, all of your artifacts uncounterable. I actually really like Mishra too. I think Mishra is very, very sweet. I have seen some very powerful Mishra decks. Since it came out, I've been loving Atali. Not played around here much except by me. Atali's sweet. Thantis, I am. Oh, they snuck down a little Japanese Pride Mate, I see. I don't know how much I like Thantis. I think people have like really want me to play Thantis, which is understandable because it's Jundi, it's attacky, all that good stuff. Nay, I will not block. I will take 4 this time. I'll block when it's bigger. Okay. Let's play a Burglar Rat. Oh, that's good. A little scary that they're just like, yeah, we'll discard this really powerful card. Others, you play something similar to what you played for Think Twice last week, a solid blue-green mill deck. Well, good news. Thanks to the magic of the internet, you will always be able to see me play that deck. We'll block here this time. Could have triple blocked on the Diamond Mare. Didn't know if we were going to draw a land, but here we are with a land. We'll take it. We'll block with the Burglar Rat. The Burglar Rat. Oh, Chupacabra is good. Oh, what is this? Other creatures you control have vigilance. Look at all these choices. I think we're going to get back the War Leader and then maybe the Pride Mate we can attack with War Leader? I don't know. So many options. Yeah, let's get the War Leader back. You discard a card. Let's play... Actually, you know what? Let's attack. I'm not scared. We can do a block. Nah. Alright. Let's play Belzenfather. No mill. Don't fill us with dirty thoughts. Mill really is boring. It's bad burn. At least the mill deck that I played was quick one way or the other. Like, once it was going, it was... You either got them or you didn't. I agree. I don't like decks that are just like, you're just spinning your wheels for what seems like forever. I don't enjoy that. Of the 4 demons you had to kill, what was your favorite? Oh, easily Razaketh. Not even close. Not even close. Lore-wise and play-wise, Razaketh were for both. Razaketh is a great character. The stories that it appeared in, which were, even though they were not very numerous, very, very, very well written. Razaketh basically is going to beat anybody one-on-one. Razaketh has a lot of mind control powers, and likes to mess with people. Doesn't just want to beat them outright. Razaketh was more... All of the demons, all of Liliana's demons were like kind of obsessed with different things, right? So you have Gristlebrand. Gristlebrand's deal is Gristlebrand wants to be the most raw power possible. Belzenlok wants to be the most renowned and respected and feared because of that. Which is why Belzenlok tried to change like the lore of Dominaria's history to make it seem like he was more impactful than he actually was. Kothaped was... I don't know. I don't think he had the least definition. He certainly was the most ambitious. Well, that's also why he got smoked the easiest. Yeah, you said, gotta appreciate going for the chain veil. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work out, obviously, but... And anyway, and then Razaketh is kind of obsessed with having control over people. Oh no, are we dead yet? Maybe. Might be dead. Let's play this burglar rats. We might be okay if we can go swamp, burglar rats, duress. Not in that order. Probably duress, burglar rats. Okay. Light up the stage, but of course... Okay, so... Duress... Skewer... Now, the good thing about light up the stage is the cards aren't in your hand. The bad thing about light up the stage is the cards are not in your hand, so you're going to have to discard this thing. We're going to not block. We're going to go to 12. We're going to attack for 1. Okay. Can we escape? Question of the hour. Alright. Alright. We're going to keep crafting some plagues. You want to block? No, you don't. Of course you don't want to block. Sack this one. Okay. Where's this 3 damage going? Ooh, Plague Crafter. Okay, here's another relic. Okay, so we're at 7. This can get a creature. Card in hand is probably not going to happen. Alright, we'll just get this runaway Steamkin. No, we'll Chupacabra this. Time for a top deck frenzy. Don't speak that into existence. Don't say that. Because then it's going to happen. Nah, they're just bricking. Straight bricks. So, we are going to play this so we can get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will let us gain 6, draw 2 cards. We have to sacrifice Chupacabra to do it, but we do get the city's blessing momentarily, so. So we'll do that. We'll take the city's blessing to go to 18. Chain Whirler, sure. Yep. Going down, though. 17, okay. Dusk Legion Zealot. 16, draw a card. Eldritch Reborn. Got it. We'll get the next creature with that. Burn spells aren't going to do it from here. Okay. So we'll go to 14. Play Eldritch Reborn. Hold up, cast down. Make them sacrifice this. There you go. Now what can we get? Chain Whirler on their side. Choop on our side, kind of just depends. Let's see if they attack. No attacks. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, I was just going to let them attack and not kill it. We'll hold that. So, pretty much anything kills them. Anything that we get back. All right. Edict Dock deck, yes. Gotta love it. Okay. We're officially at parity. Godspeed. Oh, man. With a Teferi face, this is definitely like mono red again. Either way, this hand is not good against any deck. This hand is better. It's not great. We still need lands, but we do have a scry. No Josu. Do not have a Josu. I didn't want to craft anything for this deck, so hence the no Josu. Okay, Evolving Wilds into Mountain. Means this is not mono red. Yep. How do I feel about London Mulligan? I dislike it. I think that the Mulligan rule that is in place is great. I don't understand the need for a change. The change from the previous Mulligan rule to the London Mulligan rule, I think was needed because there were too many non-games. And I guess that's kind of the point of this one too, right? But I don't think it has a positive impact on like older formats. Like I legitimately just don't I don't get it. I don't understand the need. Royal Mono Red Josu probably just not the best. Yeah, I like Josu, but we have to just make these concessions for these stupid red decks. Ooh, cast down's nice. Let's play a Zealot. Play... Actually, let's pop this. And get the Raptor. And then we can hold up this gas down. Okay. Yeah, 4, 4, 5. See, but you're right. I always want to kick it. I don't want to just not kick it. This is when it enters the battlefield. So if our opponent plays a Carnage Tyrant would be the best play for us. Charging a Monstrosaur. Alright. Similar, but has haste, so a little annoying. We're not going to block. Alright, we're going to attack for 9. Okay, 5. I can't draw and do that, so unfortunately, I wish I could. 1 mana short. All right, you gotta get the Belzenlok. Got to get to the Belzenlok. All right. That's 4. Ooh, a rare. Finish Marshall, that's a good one. A rare good pickup off the IRC individual reward cards. ICR individual card rewards. I'm not sure, whichever one. War the Spark question. Who's going to win here or Soren? Who do I want to win? I don't think that there will be a resolution. I don't think that's going to be resolved in War of the Spark. Shazam was really good. That's good. I'm actually really looking forward to Shazam. I'm not a big DC Comics person, but I do think that is the most fun movie that it looks like they have made. Ooh, light up the stage action. Oh yeah, okay. So, question is, can we defeat Mono Red twice? We do have the tools to do so. We have a lot of removal. Opponent does not have threats down. They did the fun and had the child characters act like children. Yeah. That's, I mean, it looks like it was put together right. I think the casting of Zachary Levi was smart. No attacks. I don't even want to take one from stupid little Fanatical Firebrand. Soren, I don't want Teenage Angst for the win. Hype for Shazam. My buddy at Early Access and was super jealous. Yeah. Do I go to 10? No. Do not go to 10. Okay, so here, as much as I want to Eldritch Reborn, we need to block this one that's coming, so. He was the best choice for the role. Yeah, that is a great choice for the role. Okay, going to 10. Come on, light up the stage. If I could cast Eldritch Reborn plus cast down, I would just do that. I'm tempted to do Belzenlok. That would put us at 9. And then essentially 7 from this. 6 from the attack. I think we should get lucky. Had to find like a moment of craving. Haunt of Hightower. Okay, we did take 2. Not the worst thing in the world if we can find a way to have Haunt of Hightower live. Okay. Are you attacking? Not attacking. Okay. So we can play here. Play a Burglar Rat. See, they discard Legion War Boss. I think we can hold up this, and then we have to hold up the haunt, because they... 1, 2, 4, 3. No, I think we should do this. And rest them now. Skewer. Okay, Rekindling Phoenix is good. Rekindling Phoenix is good. Alright, so what am I missing on this conversation? We got walkers as commanders. Which walker would you most want to play with? That's a good question. Okay. That means we're attacking. Okay. 1, 2. Eldest Reborn. Sack this. Yep. Cast down. Okay. No attacks. Firebrand, okay. Okay. I think we can get out. I think we're out. I think we're out. Because we now have the city's blessing. I think we did it. I think we've escaped. Okay. We're gonna hold this one so we can haunt plus cast down next turn. Okay, now that I can pay attention again, what are we where are we on? Let's see. Okay, 3 to me, that's fine. That's fine now. My turn. Okay. My graveyard. Opponent's graveyard. Let's get the war boss. Detection tower is worth running here. If I had one, probably so, yeah. Okay. Here's the haunt. Kill this. Oh, I should have killed this. That was a mistake. It's probably we're probably gonna win this game either way. Now, I don't think our opponent can get us to 0. So. Attack. Yeah, it was weird that opponent bolted without knowing we had a haunt. And it's unfortunate, too, because I would have rathered them just try to kill it. And then we can kill something in response. And then they can't do anything about it. Oh, well, that was... See, this is weird. Now, like... This is now an unstoppable monster. What do we get? Hexproof creatures solved with 4 Plague Crafters and Eldritch Reborn. This will stop them from blocking. Now we're at 6. Sure. All right. Get him. We did it. We did it, team. 2 mana reds down. Those Orozca relics. Those Orozca relics. Okay, this hand also looks very reasonable. I wish we were on the play with this. Mono blue, perhaps? Yeah. Okay. Well, this one will be tough. This one will be tough. Especially if they have Curious Obsession. Oh my god, they have Curious Obsession. Alright, so the good thing is we have Plague Crafters. We have Burglar Rats to keep them in check a little bit. We have a lot of removal. So if we can just run them out of cards, then, you know, we'll probably be okay. Of course they have Obsession. That's why they're playing this deck, so they could just have Curious Obsession on turn 2. Tempest Djinn. Oh, man. I wish we had a way to punish our opponent here. We don't, of course, have a way to do that. When our opponent is tapped out, we have no way to punish them. Take 5. Storm Tamer. See if we can resolve Chupacabra. Man. Because it doesn't matter, this is going to get sacrificed anyway. Beat this deck? Yeah. We needed a removal spell when our opponent tapped out last turn. Like, that was what we needed. We didn't hit it. We're going to get hit for 7 now. Oh, 6. Okay. Another Djinn. Yeah, we're toast. We are toast. Unfortunately, we're toast. Oh, let's see if we can... I don't even know how we could possibly get lucky. Dive down? Yep. Okay. Yep, we're dead. All we need, all we have to do is just get a removal spell on that turn when they're tapped out, which we have plenty of, and we get nothing. Black Settle the Wreckage. I mean, that's like kind of Ritual and Soot, which we don't have in this deck. All right, 5 wins, 1 rare. Is it a good one? Well, it has a noise, so there's that. All right. That's mono black. Next up,